What's up, guys? Okay, once again. All right, so quick update on gold. So, uh, pretty much we've been making so much profit on gold, and we missed an opportunity, and I also lost money on this trade because I kept trying to sell. At this point, I kept trying to sell, and at the point when I was tired of selling, we had this move. Gold made this move here, so I actually wanted. I also missed this trade, this particular move here today. So I decided to just probably give little insight on it. So for those of you that are just joining this or watching this video, I'm Echo. I'm a professional trader, and yeah, I guess that's just what I have to how I just have to introduce myself, so I don't make this video bulky. So pretty much what happened here. This trade was not really induced by anything. Basically, around here we saw price just accumulating and going up, building liquidity around here. Now, if you guys see, if you guys have been following the trend, you would actually see that gold has overbought. Actually overbought gold, starting from this point where from this point gold kept buying till it got to all-time high around 5,650 and 560.560 here thereabout. So now gold has overbought, and meaning when a market has overbought, there needs to be a rally to sweep out liquidity, right? Take for instance, you're in a race, you're running, you just keep running, going, just going. At some point you will need space to actually breathe and probably start jogging and just to catch your breath. You will need time to also relax and probably just uh, drink water or something, right? So pretty much that's just what the market is trying to do there. Let me take these guys out right now. Sorry, where am I? Okay, it's refusing to select. Okay, so that's what gold just did here, because we overbought. So gold was looking for a way to start retracing to sweep out liquidity and gain momentum to push. So when we missed this trade after gold had already did this, and also if you check the, let me check my forex book for the news. My forex book, let me see. I should be in news. That which what day was that? That should be what day was that? Today is 30th. Let's check on the 20. Let's check yesterday. Was it yesterday? Let me check what day it was. Let me check what day it was. Okay, that was this. Okay, that was what day? That was yesterday. Okay, fine. That was yesterday. So let's check yesterday. So what happened basically here was just one news actually pushed that thing. I saw a news, but I can't really find it, but I don't want to go in depth into this. So pretty much gold just overbought, so it was looking for a space to start selling. Now we got to this place. If you guys look at this points very well, you would see that there's a gap that price actually left around here, right? Gold filled it, and that was what gold just tried to respect, to fill up, mitigate this what's the name, fair value gap, because of the fair value gap that was left around here, right? Fill the gap, imbalance that was here, filled it, came back to sweep out liquidity of people that were buying heavily from this point. It took out this trend line liquidity, right? Now, so price took out this trend line liquidity. So long story short, you guys saw the retracement here and they kept selling. This particular trade that we missed, I was not so sure. I wanted price to come back here, fill up this fair value gap and sell, but we missed it. So I was actually on live on TikTok when I was analyzing this trade, this particular one. But I was really bit skeptical because I expected price to still shift up back a little bit and just come. But then I didn't take this trade. And come to start with, I just wasn't ready to risk about 70 pips on this trade, right? I wasn't ready to risk about 70 pips, so I was waiting for price to just activate and let me see if it will give me confirmation. But then price activated it and boom, it just left us behind. So now at this point, what are we expecting in this market? Although this guy is still looking pretty much bearish, yes, because of the liquidity we have below. Now today is Friday, so the push to the upside might not happen today, so we still have price, we still have liquidity to be taken around this point, because as you can see, price also, there's an imbalance here that price just filled, right? So it filled it up, swept out liquidity. So at this point now, my next liquidity sweep would be around here, if I'm being sincere. Next liquidity sweep for gold will be around here. So most likely we might see price do something like this. We might see price just do something like this, right? Sweep at this guy, come back up, sweep here, then before we start pushing to the upside. This is looking very dirty, so let me use this. So my C price just give us this, right? Come back down here to sweep our liquidity, clear liquidity, come back here, sweep, give us little accumulation a little bit, then boom, before we might now continue shooting back up to continue pushing. Now hence, this thing can happen anytime, because we might just wake up and Trump would say he wants to fire Powell, he wants to retain Powell, all these things. So let's see how the news is going to be this, if there will be any news to push. But for now, I'm going to be waiting to see if it's possible for us to come back down here. We missed this trade again, so I'm not really interested in taking a buy on this trade, because if you look at it very well, price was already giving us an inverse head and shoulder. Let's go to the 1 minute time frame so you see it clearly. So if you look at it properly, you'd see that we have the head, the left shoulder, right, neck, head, then boom, right? So this is what we have here. So this is what we have here currently. So for gold, I'll just have to chill. If we get an opportunity, I'll send it out to my Telegram channel. Please, if you're not on my Telegram channel, do well to go and join the Telegram channel. This is the Telegram channel here, where I post out what's the name? I post out a lot of stuff, right? So this is the Telegram channel. You can just join. Let's grow this community. For my Twitter, this is Trade by Edge Twitter handle. You can do well to just go and follow, and let's grow this community. This year I'll be doing a lot of posting and a lot of sending out good gems so everybody can benefit from it. Also, for those of you asking about mentorship, you can join the wait list, and on the wait list on the channel, you would actually see, you get informed on how much the pricing is going to be for both signals, for both mentorship and all. And if you don't even have the money to pay for mentorship, that is still fine. Feel free to join the community where I'll be posting that. I host live sessions, and I also would be calling out trades back to back, so you guys, regardless, is a win-win. The difference between the mentorship and the public channel is just exclusivity, which is I hold you by your hands when I mentor you. There's a difference between mentorship or mentoring someone and teaching someone. I don't only teach you, I mentor you. I make sure I hold you by your hands, and you see the market differently and you become profitable. So with that being said, rather, I want to end this video. Please do well to like this video and subscribe. As you already know, guys, Echo is active.